Welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Casper, ticker signal KAS. Casper's pumping at the moment, the market's pumping at the moment. So before we get into the price action of Casper and what I'm doing, let's have a quick look at the markets over the next 1 minute. Looking at Bitcoin on the 8 hourly, it has had a little bit of a pullback and then consolidation range. It is sitting around that 120,000 mark, which is super damn bullish. What I do love to see though is I love to see Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin. Ethereum is absolutely cooking since the 22nd of June. So over the last 1 month, Ethereum is now up 61%, which for a large cap, the second largest coin in all of crypto, is absolutely huge. What I love to see with that is Bitcoin dominance breaking down. If you follow the channel, you know that Bitcoin dominance is super important. When this chart goes down, that indicates outperformance of altcoins, and that's really what we want to see for a full-blown altcoin season. Altcoin seasons have previously been indicated by these sharp drop-offs in Bitcoin dominance, and that's when you get those crazy 50x, 100x gains that you've heard so much about. So absolutely love to see that. A couple of other things to look out for. We have the SPX, so the S&P 500, absolutely cooking now. When this rips, this is good for risk on assets. So we love to see this going up and to the right with only short-term downtrends. The other chart that is looking damn beautiful as well is ETH BTC. So ETH BTC, finally breaking up. This has been an ugly chart really since 2021 when the Bullrun ended. Now, if you look back here, this was 2017. So 2017 Bullrun, ETH BTC absolutely cooked. 2021 Bullrun, ETH BTC absolutely cooked. And as you can see, we are starting to put in some good price action here. So this has historically marked the Bullrun. Bitcoin dominance breaking down has historically marked the Bullrun. You tell me what you think is going to happen next. Nothing is guaranteed, and we do want to see Bitcoin dominance really break down below, out of this range, really break down below 61%. Then I think, yeah, we are going to see some pretty insane stuff. Bitcoin dominance has a movement like that. Your altcoin bags are going to be doing 2x's, 4x's daily. Over a week, they might be up 5x, 10x. Things are going to get absolutely crazy. So yeah, hold onto your horses. Don't sell now. We are still in for a pretty decent bull run by the look of things. Markets are looking good. Also, before we get into anything more, my Discord is back open to free members. 100% free to join now. You'll get lifetime free subscription. Scroll down, click the link, and I will see you there. It'll be closed up in the next couple of weeks. So if you do want to join the Discord, just over the past couple of months, we have called absolute bangers. So Quokka, which did an 11x, DXY, which did an 11x, Bappo, which did a 5x, and we've been absolutely printing. DXY is absolutely sending. So yeah, if you want calls like that for free, join the Discord below. It won't be free for much longer. And if you join now, you get a free lifetime membership. Alrighty. Let's get straight back into it. Casper, what is Casper doing? Well, we are seeing some positive price action with Casper. Now that is obviously damn good and we do like to see that, but let's zoom out and have a little bit of a look at where the price action still is. So Casper, if you bought any time after November 2023, it's been pretty damn boring and frustrating to hold. Really, our 3 key levels for me are the range that we had in between 10 cents and around that 18, 19 cent mark. So that was our main range that we ranged in for 18 months. Then our next really key level is down at that 5.3 cent mark. Now we did tap down that, but thankfully that was our low. We then reclaimed that range, retested back down, and we are continuing on up. We have put in a higher low, which is good to see. What we want to see next is putting in a higher high. Anything that is kind of above this 13 cent range, bulls are back in charge. We are in an uptrend. Quick little lesson, if you kind of struggle to read charts, think of them like a staircase. You either are climbing the stairs up or you are climbing the stairs down. So when you're climbing the stairs up, which is what we all want to see, you're putting in higher highs and higher lows. So all of the lows that you're putting in continue to be higher and all of the highs continue to be higher. That is bullish price action. When you're descending these stairs, it is bearish price action and you're putting in lower lows every single time. And every single time you have a little bit of a pump, it is a lower level than the pump before it. Pretty basic stuff, but that's what we are looking at with the chart. As you can see, we have been putting in lower highs, so lower, 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 and we had been putting in lower lows, lower, 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 lower. However, this last one has been higher. So yeah, this is potentially a change of price action. This is what we like to see. Really key level we want to maintain above is that 10-cent mark. And then ideally we want to push above that 13-cent mark, but that can take a little bit longer. And if you've been in Casper for a while, you know that the reason we are all bullish on Casper is that it is like an upgraded version of Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is beautiful, but it is too slow and it doesn't scale to size to be used as that global peer-to-peer payment solution that Satoshi initially intended for. Casper, on the other hand, is now 6,000 times faster than Bitcoin since its 10 blocks per second upgrade, and they are now having layer 2s looking to be built on them. So much cool stuff going on with Casper. This was just a quick little update, but yeah, as you can see, there is now shopping you can do with Casper, and as they say, it's that internet speed peer-to-peer electronic cash. Absolutely beautiful. The team have been cooking and they're some of the most intelligent people in all of crypto. Also give Igra Labs a follow on Twitter. They're building an EVM compatible programmability layer on top of the Casper block deck. I think that is super damn cool. Very exciting. It's cool to see stuff getting built on Casper, and that while most of us love it as that peer-to-peer payment solution, it is being used to build. Bitcoin took a long time for global adoption to happen. Casper, if it is that peer-to-peer payment solution, that digital silver, its adoption won't happen overnight. But what has always rewarded people that have been early to things is holding for the long term. Now, Casper is truly something that I believe could be a multi-cycle project. There aren't too many of those in all of crypto, and I am still just as excited to be a Casper holder as I have been for the last 12 months. What people forget in crypto is they forget timeframes. They lose all kinds of reality as they see people making 5x's, 10x's, and then they want to sell their bags they've been holding for a long period of time to FOMO into these green candles. This is something that I think could have long-term staying power and become adopted and used worldwide. But yeah, this is just a little bit of advice that you don't want to be selling things at the lows to be buying other things at the highs. There are lots of opportunities in crypto. The markets are starting to pump. I would not be selling my Casper right now. I am not selling my Casper right now. Do what's right for you though. None of this is financial advice. And yeah, look after yourself in these markets. They can be a tough place, but they can also reward those that are both patient and calculated in the bets they place. If you want more Casper updates, if you want more meme coin updates, follow the channel and stick around to the next video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's going to wrap it up for today. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.